There's been a break-in at Classic Video Hire St David's.
St David's? That's still no worry, is it?
Well, it is if the crooks try and dump them in our patch. Here's a list of the titles. All comedies. It's a bit weird.
So have we seen anyone giggling a lot, pick them up on suspicion, eh?
We're checking for funny cigarettes.
Look, it's the same MO as some recent bergs in Ballarat, Kyneton and Daylesford, so I'd like you to take it more seriously, please. And last but not least, happy birthday, Jack. At lunchtime, there'll be a... just be here at lunchtime, all right?
Who's going to help you, sir?
When you've finished sorting out your social life, I've been robbed. Anybody interested?
So, Mr. O'Grady, when did you notice the money was missing?
This morning.
Home or business premises, huh?
Same thing. I run a farm out Lake Enway, Heritage Seeds.
Oh, yeah, like antique apples, that sort of thing.
You a gardener?
Oh, mate, like to be. There's no time in this business.
Got to make time, mate. Life's too short.
So, how much money's missing?
$2,000. Now, Dan Bank says there's nothing they can do.
The bank?
Yeah, it's gone from our account.
The money was taken from the account over 4 weeks. $500 at a time.
O'Grady didn't notice.
Well, not until he checked his monthly statement.
I check my balance every time I make a withdrawal.
That'd be right.
Not everybody's that organised, Tiff.
So what have we got? A stolen ATM card?
Well, it hasn't been reported missing. That's why the bank's disclaiming responsibility.
So who else has access?
It's a joint account with his wife.
Jason O'Grady. He married Sophia Gilmore's girl, as I remember.
Irish and Italian, now that's an explosive combination.
Maybe the wife's planning a flit and she took it as running away money.
I think you'll find that the marriage is sound.
So you said that the money in the account was for baby expenses, huh?
Nothing but the best for this baby.
Well, it's easy to lose track of your withdrawal.
Oh, look, I've told Jason I don't know where the money is.
The account was accessed through an ATM, so whoever took the money needed to have both the card and the PIN number.
And you said that neither of you had lost or had the card stolen, right?
That's right.
Well, can we see them?
Mine's at the house.
Mum's got mine.
Your mother's got it.
Yeah, she offered to help out with the banking and stuff.
You're right. Bloody Sophia.
Why did your daughter give you the card? Did you need the money?
I have the card only so I can help Kim. She's supposed to take it easy. The baby, there are some problems. She should be here in town, near the doctor and the hospital, not stuck out on a farm in the middle of nowhere.
So there is some tension between you and your son-in-law?
My daughter has married a peasant, and she's not even Italian.
Sophia's Italian, she married an Irishman. Same thing happened then. And as I recall, Jason O'Grady's family felt the same way about Kim.
You think Sophia Gilmore might have taken the money as a way of getting back at her son-in-law?
She doesn't need the cash. She's got another bridal shop in St David. She's doing very nicely, thanks very much.
So unless the invisible man slipped in, stole the card, went to the ATM, returned the card to Jason, and did so 4 times, it's got to be one of the 3 of them.
Well, the bank could keep a video record of its ATM customers. You better get a hold of it.
Been there. Got that.
Hey, we're lucky the bank's up to speed with their technology.
Oh, well, there's too much ATM fraud for them not to be.
Yeah, just as well we'll be hearing from our new sergeant how much better organised the banks are up in Sheffield.
She really gets under your skin, doesn't she, mate?
Tess? No, she's not a problem, mate.
Oh, yeah.
OK, here we go.
What do you got?
It's your last transaction, 11:39 a.m. Thursday last.
Oh, hello. That's a very suspicious-looking character, that
You
one.
get a warrant to search his room?
Hang on. Who's this?
A mate of yours?
No. He's a bloke I put away for a nasty egg bird not too long ago. What's he doing,
Watch your back, mate. Kim O'Grady.
Oh.
You all right?
Oh.
Here, just come over here. Take a seat. Come on. You okay? All right, just take a deep breath.
I remember now. I'm so sorry. It's the baby. I forget things. You know the money's for the baby, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I took it out and then forgot.
I'm quite sure.
Yeah, of course.
Mrs. O'Grady, if there is something going on, we need you to tell us so that we can help, OK? That's our job.
No, it's okay. There's nothing going on. There's nothing wrong. I'll tell Jason and it'll all be fine.
Well, he'll have to come in and withdraw the complaint.
Yep.
Happy birthday, mate.
What are you doing down here?
Oh, I just had some veggies to deliver in town. You still on for the run tonight?
Oh, yeah, I'm going to have to dip out, have a few birthday drinks with the workmates.
With the workmates?
The guy's got to celebrate his birthday.
He does.
Constable Lawson, aren't you due at the primary school in 5 minutes?
Yeah, sorry, I'm away.
I might see you there later, mate.
Yeah, drop in.
Okay.
See you.
Joe, when you go to get the lunches, can you drop by the Paragon and pick up Jack's cake?
Oh, but
Hey, how'd you guys get on?
Oh, claims memory loss due to hormones.
So she's admitted she took the money?
Well, she could hardly deny it with her face on camera.
So it was a domestic case. All she has to do is explain it to her husband. Case closed. Hey, Ben, did you get those reports from the... Ben?
Tess?
No, just don't worry about the cake, okay? Forget it.
Hat and shoes will be ready on Thursday. Bye.
Mrs. Gilmore.
And what does my son-in-law accuse me of now?
Well, we just came by to tell you that the matter's been cleared up.
Well, is someone being charged?
No.
So why not?
Well, it appears that no theft has actually occurred.
That silly girl. If she needed money, why didn't she come to me?
I'm a bit puzzled why Kim didn't just tell Jason she'd taken the money in the first place. Have you got any ideas, Mrs. Gilmore? Does Kim have a gambling problem?
Not so much as a flutter on the Melbourne Cup. Why are you asking?
Oh, I'm just a bit concerned. When I saw her, she seemed very nervous and upset.
She's very worried about the baby.
Does she have any reason for that?
2 miscarriages and a stillbirth. She's so afraid she'll lose this baby. She thinks she's been cursed.
Cursed?
Yes, cursed.
Surely you're not serious.
Well, I think it's a nonsense. But she's a real throwback, my Kim. Aussie father, Aussie name, but she still reacts to bad luck like an ignorant peasant.
Someone trying to put a curse on me. I think I'd fall about laughing.
I don't know about that. Tom can be pretty bloody scary when he doesn't get his lunches on
Hey,
time.
Ben and Joe, meet Siobhan Kennedy. She's just back from a year in Ireland.
Oh, lucky you. Holiday?
Oh, more like a study tour.
Aromatherapy, hairdressing or witchcraft?
Don't worry, it's a running joke. Although I'm a witch.
A witch.
You're kidding.
And a hairdresser.
So, know any good love spells?
Well, that depends if you mean love or lust. Now, lust is easy, and you don't need a spell for it.
What if somebody were having, a run of bad luck?
Oh, I believe we make our own luck.
But if they were convinced that they were just plain unlucky?
That they'd been hexed or cursed?
Yeah, something like that.
Then they've got a problem.
But that's just superstitious nonsense, surely.
If you believe you've been ill-wished, then bad luck will undoubtedly follow.
So, what would you do if someone had been cursed?
Bounce the hex back to its source.
Or pay somebody to do it for you?
Possibly.
Oh, the lunches.
Do you need more information out of Mrs. Gilmore?
Yes, she says her daughter is convinced she's been cursed.
It's Malocchio.
Oh, what?
Malocchio. The evil eye. It's Italian.
It's a bit racist, PJ.
No. The Lebanese have Sahir. Same idea.
The thing is, if Kim does believe that she's been cursed, then she might have tried to repay whoever did it in the first place. I mean, it would explain where the $2,000's gone.
Well, surely no one in this day and age would be that gullible.
You would be amazed at what some people believe.
Well, let's see if we can bring Jack some good luck.
Oh,
Happy birthday! Hey, Joe, can you get some...
We said you were going to forget about the cake. Well, I guess it doesn't matter if
That's
it's
great.
two.
No, the more the merrier.
We're going to sing or what?
No, don't sing that bloody song. I hate it.
Happy birthday, Jacko.
On you, mate.
Light the candles.
Anyway, about this missing money, Ben and I reckon that it's blackmail. I mean, the regular patterns of withdrawals, the victim's reluctance to actually say when the money's gone.
If you are the type of person who believes in curses, you probably would think you could pay to have it reversed.
Yeah, well, Jason O'Grady just came in to make a statement of no complaint. Are we wasting our time here?
Not if Stuart's right. If somebody is extorting money from Kim O'Grady, it's a serious matter and I want them found. So why don't you keep digging? Thank you. Oh, many happy returns, by the way.
Hello again.
Indeed.
The latest styles. You want to look?
No, maybe some other time.
Mrs. Gilmore, you said earlier your daughter thought that she'd been cursed.
She's superstitious. Her nonna filled her head with nonsense when she was a little girl.
I understand the term is Malocchio.
Only peasants still believe in Malocchio. Personally, I think it's rubbish.
But Kim believes it.
She might.
Might she be paying somebody to have this curse removed?
It's possible.
Any idea who that could be?
There is a woman she's been spending some time with. Kim says she's a maga.
A maga, what's that?
The Magi, the wise men who came to the Christ child. A wise one, a woman of power.
A witch?
Oh, I suppose, in English.
So she's Italian?
No, Irish. Funny name.
Siobhan?
Yeah, that's it.
Let's be the place.
I'm disappointed. Thought it'd be a gingerbread house. Hope she doesn't try and eat us, Hansel.
Why would you call yourself a witch?
Oh, hello again.
May we come in?
Actually, it's not very convenient just now.
We won't take much of your time.
Well, I'm with the...
Siobhan. What's going on?
It's all right, Kim.
Well, I reckon I know who's getting that money out of Kim O'Grady.
Yeah, who?
Siobhan.
Why?
Because she likes to burn incense.
There's more than incense. There were candles everywhere. It looked like something out of the Witches of Brunswick.
That's Eastwick.
You don't need candles helter-skelter for a foot massage.
Just a minute. Siobhan's beliefs certainly aren't mine, but I would be very surprised to learn she'd been doing anything illegal or unethical.
OK, she said that it was an aromatherapy session, but it looked very bloody dodgy to me. I mean, Kim's pregnant, for God's sake, and she looked like she'd been hypnotised, didn't she?
Well, that's not against the law.
Yeah, you'd never know. Drugs, whatever.
Mrs. O'Grady would need to make a complaint.
There's not much chance of that.
We don't even know if Siobhan's the one Kim's been paying off.
Still, would it be worth doing a check of her bank accounts?
Hang on. Before jumping to conclusions like lemmings off a cliff, why don't we talk to Siobhan?
As I said before, I've been working on getting Kim to relax a bit. Poor kid's stressed out. Bad for her, bad for the baby.
Yes, she doesn't seem to have had a lot of luck in that area.
I'd have given up by now, but she and Jason are desperate to have kids.
Her mother seems to think that Kim would do just about anything to have a healthy baby.
Okay. So what's this really about?
Do you know what Malocchio is?
The bad eye? Ill fortune as a result of a curse? Oh, so our chat about hexing had a point.
Does Kim think she's been cursed?
She hasn't discussed it with me.
It's been suggested that she's been paying you to lift the curse.
Not true.
But you do claim to be a witch.
I am a witch, but I don't take money for that kind of work. It's against my religion.
Go away!
Listen, if somebody is trying to take advantage of you and they're ripping you off, then we need to know who it is.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
We just want to help you, Kim, because at the very least they would be facing charges of deception.
Jason! Jace!
What is it?
Tell them to go away!
It's all right, love. Don't go getting upset. What's this about?
They're still hassling me about the money.
But I withdrew the complaint.
Mr. O'Grady, we have reason to believe that your wife is the victim of a con job.
Look, I don't know what you're talking about. Leave her alone.
Kim, if you do change your mind and you want to...
You heard my wife. The only trouble we've got is you. Now, please go.
Why won't Kim talk to us?
Well, she's probably been told if she does, the curse won't be lifted.
Clever.
Evil.
And people really believe in this kind of thing, right?
Kim seems to. That's all that matters.
Does the same person who puts the curse on have to be the one to lift it?
Well, in the case of Malocchio, probably not. The curse hasn't been placed in a ritual context. It's just a malicious thought driven by envy or jealousy.
I know a lot about this stuff.
Professional interest.
Hang on, I thought you said you didn't do any of this.
I said that I didn't take money for it, but there are probably people who will. It can be quite profitable.
$2,000 profitable?
Maybe more.
Can you give us any names?
Look, Siobhan, you want to put a stop to this kind of thing, right?
Ben, people believe what they want to believe. It's their right.
If you're on the level with all this stuff and somebody's preying on the weak and the vulnerable, then you do have a duty of care.
It'd probably be someone in the Italian community, right?
Yeah.
OK, so I'm in the Italian community and I've had a run of bad luck lately. Can you suggest someone?
There's this young guy, Steve Scarcella. His grandfather was a local magus.
Magus, what's that?
Wise man, wizard. It seems that Steve might be following in an old Genero's footsteps.
Change your heart, mate. You come for that run after all?
Afraid not. This is Senior Constable Ben Stewart.
Sounds official. What can I do for you?
Steve, apparently you know how to avert the evil eye.
Well, You're kidding, right?
Well, I understand it's a family tradition, yeah?
Someone's having you on. Nobody believes in that stuff anymore.
We're just making inquiries, mate.
Yeah, okay. Well, before you ask, I'm not a mafioso either. I don't pick my pasta from a spaghetti tree while singing "Oh Sole Mia." That stuff died out with my grandpa. God rest him.
So do you know anybody in the community who's offering to avert this Malocchio thing for a fee?
No. But I'll keep my ears open.
Yeah, appreciate it.
Oh, I did hear that the Strega is back in town.
Strega, what the hell's that?
A witch.
What do you need?
We need someone who's willing to make a complaint against Scarcella. That is, if he's the one obtaining money by deception.
Difficult. Some people are too ashamed to admit they've been conned, and other people believe he's done what they paid him for.
What actually lifted curses?
Changed their luck. Healed the sick. Who knows, he might have inherited his grandfather's abilities. The old man was certainly a healer.
You're not serious.
Why not? Healing power often skips a generation.
Yeah, well, if you're so certain Steve's the real thing, what are you doing here?
Because, to use your words, I believe that he's been exploiting the weak and vulnerable for personal gain. And in my book, that's unethical.
Not to mention illegal.
Yeah, but you've got no definite information for us.
Hang on. Siobhan?
A short while ago, a woman came to see me about a breast lump. I told her to go to her doctor, but she said she knew it was cancer, that they'd cut off her breast and that her husband would leave her. She seemed pretty desperate.
How does this help us?
She was offering quite a lot of money, and I got the impression she'd keep on asking until she found someone willing to accept it. I've just heard she's been seeing Steve Scarcella.
What's her name?
Rosa Crivelli.
Of course I know Steve Scarcella. You're Italian in Mount Thomas. You can't avoid knowing every other Italian.
We understand that he's helping you with some health problems.
He helps a lot of people, like his grandfather before him.
He's not a medical practitioner.
He's a healer. He's better. Doctors, what do they know?
If he's claiming to cure illness and taking money for it, it's not right.
Yeah, it's fraud.
He's a good man. He's not a fraud.
Look, have you been paying him money for this healing? Mrs. Crivelli, please tell us. We're trying to help you.
Sergeant, can I just have a word, please? With respect, I think there's a better way of going about this.
Oh, really?
Well, she's not helping you, is she?
Have you got a better idea?
No, we're not getting anywhere the way we're going.
Yeah, well, when you have, let me know.
The point is, if she's going to cooperate, we're going to have to play a different tack.
What's the matter here?
Nothing, George, nothing. Don't worry.
What's going on?
You are?
Giorgio Crivelli. Why did you call me upset my wife?
That wasn't our intention, sir. She was just helping us with some inquiries.
Inquiry? What's she done? She done something with Ben?
No, Mr. Crivelli, not at all. No.
So why are you talking to her?
Well, we've been told that she has some information that was relevant to...
Don't worry about it, George.
Mrs. Crivelli, thank you very much for your time. Please, if you do change your mind, call here. Thank you.
I went to a clairvoyant. Once.
Yeah?
She said I'd have 2 kids to Creepy the accountant.
Oh, no way.
VK Centre, Mount Thomas 208.
Mount Thomas 208, receiving.
Yours is the 2 males brawling at Bella Vista on the Witchery Road.
That's Steve's place.
Received. On our way.
Come on! Just leave Kim alone! Why don't you just stay out of it, right? It's nothing to do with you. Will you just get lost? Just leave it! I want my money! Give it back, you bastard! Break it up! Come on! Hey, I'm warning you. All right, calm down.
All right, look, what's this all about?
Just get off, will you? Jack, will you help me get this maniac off my property?
Maniac, look, what's going on?
I'll show you, maniac! Hey! God, just leave me alone. Come on.
Calm down. You all right? You want to make a complaint? Fine.
What was the fight about?
It's personal.
That's not good enough, Mr. O'Grady.
Heard you say something about money?
As in the $2,000 missing from your account?
Kim explained all that.
But her explanation didn't involve Stephen Scarcella. Now, is that what you were doing at his place? You want to protect Kim, I understand that.
You can leave her out of this. Scarcella just owes me money. I wanted him to pay up.
What does he owe you money for?
A bet. It was a bet. Nothing to do with Kim.
It would make a nice change if somebody would just talk to us.
Well, the culture doesn't exactly favour cooperating with the coppers.
Well, surely it's up to us to change that mindset.
How many centuries have you got?
You can understand O'Grady protecting his wife, considering their history with childhood.
And that's all the more reason to stop Scarcella from preying on him.
We've got no evidence he is.
Well, he's not going to volunteer it, is he?
Unless he thought that he was talking to a mate. Now, aren't you supposed to be going running with him later, birthday boy?
Hey,
No, forget the drinks. Uncancel. Go running.
What was that scrap about?
What did O'Grady say it was about?
Not a lot.
That's what it was about then.
Oh, come on, mate, you can tell me.
Is it the mate or the copper who's asking?
Well, I'm interested in this magic stuff. What do you call it?
Colloquial. It's a hangover from the old country. Just superstition. Only the wrinkly still believe in it.
Well, boss heard you're taking money in exchange for lifting imaginary curses and that kind of thing. I think he's pretty dark on it all.
Anyone made a complaint?
Well, nothing formal, no.
Yeah, and there won't be either.
How can you be so sure?
Old superstitions die hard. My grandfather was a magus. I think I am too. Bad luck to cross a witch.
Except you don't believe in that kind of thing.
Doesn't matter what I believe. They believe it. That's what matters.
You're not taking any money for it?
Can't stop people giving you presents, can you? You up for a sprint? Top of the hill?
Yeah, sure.
You ready?
Okay.
Go!
Stay put.
Don't worry about that, mate. I will.
Did you get the rego?
Mate, it was going so fast. It's a green sedan, though. Don't ring any bells?
Description would fit just about every other car on the road, wouldn't it?
So who's got a grudge against you? Score they want to settle. Come on, you had a blue with Jason O'Grady earlier today.
So you know you jog down here?
Yeah, plenty of people know where I am. I jog the same place, same time every day.
Come on, any names?
No.
What about a dissatisfied customer?
I'm a market gardener. My produce isn't up to scratch. People phone me and complain.
Well, market gardening is pretty competitive, though, isn't it?
Yeah, well, I can look after myself.
No, you leave that to us, thanks. No vendettas.
Yeah, whatever.
I suppose with the bullets flying, you didn't get Scarcella to open up.
Oh, yeah, he opened up all right. Worked like a dream.
Sounds like he started to believe his own publicity.
Well, that's just it. He doesn't believe anybody. As good as admitted the whole thing's a giant con job.
Pity it's inadmissible as evidence.
Yeah, well, admissible or not, you guys still owe me a drink for my birthday.
Well, now that you've confirmed that Steve's the bloke we're after, I might even buy you one.
Oh,
Or two.
careful.
Tonight, same time, same place.
Same people, same pub.
You okay?
Yeah, just tired, that's all.
Yeah, well, dodging bullets will do that to you. So your mate got any idea who's gunning for him?
No, he didn't say.
Steve's a decent-looking bloke. Jealous husband?
Actually, yesterday when I left here...
All right, Jason, where did you go after you left here?
I went to St David's to pick up some zebra tom seedlings.
What time was
and
it, Jason?
I don't wear a watch, but a couple of hours before sunset.
Where exactly did you go to collect these seedlings, Jason?
Well, there's a nurseryman I trade with. Took him some Rome Beauty apple stock.
Okay, so the nurseryman can confirm your story, can he?
Well, no, he wasn't there. No need to be.
He wasn't
Just
there.
left the punnets out for me.
All right. So you can't prove where you were?
Yeah, he got the zebra toms back at my place.
But you can't put a tomato in a witness box, Mr. O'Grady.
Did you go out again?
No. Had the seedlings to pot out.
Enough with the seedlings. Is this your .22 rifle? Is
Yeah,
it?
Of course. I use it for rabbits. Little buggers
Did
that
you
eat
go
us out of
out
house.
rabbit shooting yesterday
No, I
evening?
told you. Kim and me stayed home. Look, what's this about?
Somebody took a pot shot at Steve Scarcella last night.
Why doesn't that surprise me?
Why do you say that?
Nothing. Doesn't matter. Look, I've got nothing to hide. Jason! That's Kim.
Sit down, Mr. O'Grady.
I'll be out there, love. Just hang on.
Down.
All right.
How about a cup of tea?
I think a cup of warm sweet tea would be just the go. Would you like to talk about it?
Oh, I heard Steve Scarcella was shot. Is that why Jason's here?
He's helping us with our inquiries.
I'll ruin everything.
Why is that, Mrs. O'Grady?
I'm not supposed to get upset. I've got to rest and stay calm because of the baby.
My daughter had a bit of a difficult time with hers as well. You really need your family and friends around you.
Jason's been great.
And Steve Scarcella, has he been helping too?
I can't talk about it.
Is that why he and Jason had a fight yesterday?
I wish you'd all leave me alone. You and Jason and my mother, everybody.
Now, you realise we're going to have to get that rifle tested by forensic. Of course, you could have used another one.
I didn't take a shot at the bastard. But I'll shake the hand of the man who did.
Because he's taken $2,000 from you?
It's not the money. He's got Kim twisted around his little finger. She believes everything he tells her.
Including this Malocchio business.
Kim believed in Lockyer before she met him. But he's made it worse. She's terrified she's going to lose this baby. And if she does, I think it'd kill her. I wouldn't shoot at anybody.
Okay, Jason, thanks for your help.
Jason!
It's all right, Kim.
Oh, I was so worried about you. I thought you'd done something stupid.
It's just fine. Come on, let's get you home.
Jack's got something for you guys.
Yeah, crime scene still haven't found the spent bullets, but they found somebody else with a .22 rifle, Commodore, and possible motive.
Okay, mate, drop the other bird. Mr. Caravalli.
Yeah.
You own a .22 rifle, yeah? Your car was seen in the vicinity? You know, we can check to see if the rifle was fired recently.
I was out shooting rabbit yesterday.
Near Swampy Creek.
Maybe.
Maybe. Well, somebody actually took a pot shot at Steve Scarcella last night.
Yes, I heard.
Yeah? Was it you?
No.
Well, maybe you took a shot at the bunny and you missed.
I don't miss.
So it wasn't an accident.
Look, I got no reason to shoot at Scarcella. Anyway, I heard he's okay now. Why the fuss?
We understand that your wife has been seeing Steve Scarcella for some health problems.
So?
Well, how do you feel about that?
Don't know what you're getting at.
From what we understand, his services don't come cheap.
How Rosa spend her money is her own business, all right?
So is he treating her?
Ask her!
What if we were to take a look at Scarcella's bank accounts?
No, he'd ask for his payments in cash.
Yeah.
Anyway, he's a market gardener. It's a cash business. It's easy to hide.
All right, then. What about a search of his house? Maybe this mumbo-jumbo stuff uses special equipment.
Salt, water, candles, maybe some herbs.
I'd build a case on that. Look, we know that Steve Scarcella's on the con, but nobody will speak to us, and we have to get somebody to talk so that we can nail this bastard.
Well, you've got 2 strikes against you. 1, you're from the police, that makes you the enemy. And 2, the victims are from a culture that still believes in magic.
Yeah, but it's all superstitious nonsense, isn't it? So how the hell do I get through to them?
Are you a Christian?
Yeah, I suppose so. I mean, I was brought up Sally Army.
Then you'd have to accept that belief is a powerful weapon for good or evil. So you have to shake their belief in Steve Scarcella's power.
Maybe you can help me. Mrs. Crivelli.
Why do you do this? Are you jealous because he has the power?
No, I was concerned about the lump that you told Siobhan that you had in your breast. Did you go and see a doctor about that?
I found a real healer. It's okay.
Are you sure?
Steve Scarcella healed the cancer. He took the evil away. Now, he's just a sister.
But has a doctor confirmed that?
She did some tests. I'm okay.
But how do you know that it wasn't just a cyst in the first place?
I trust Steve. He has the gift. Like his nonno before him.
And how much did this healing cost you?
I have no cancer. I still have my breast. It's only money.
We believe that he's taken money from you, from Sophia Gilmore's daughter, and we think many other people
We make
as well.
him presents because we are grateful.
Mrs. Crivelli, it's a con job. Surely you can see
Steve
that.
is a man of honor.
But it is not honourable to take money from women who are frightened and vulnerable.
I am not frightened. The others, that is their business.
You were frightened when you came to see me.
And you would not help me. Steve, he understands how a woman feels at such a time. He is wonderful.
How does your husband feel about this?
Doesn't matter how he feels.
Well, he's your husband.
No, he doesn't love me. Not like Steve.
And do you love Steve?
Of course. I am leaving my husband for him.
Okay, George, you want to tell us what happened?
She tells me she's leaving me.
Must have made you very angry.
I tell him to leave my wife alone, or magic won't protect him. He just laughed. I have to teach him respect.
So you went after him with a rifle?
Okay, mate, look, this is school. You may be facing a charge of attempted murder.
What? But I did mean...
You only meant to scare him off?
Look, I'm a good shot. If I meant to kill him, he'd be dead. Believe me.
George Crivelli, you may be charged with recklessly causing injury, reckless conduct endangering a person, and using a firearm in a dangerous manner.
Yeah, but you still don't have a case against Scarcella.
Well, it would be hard-pressed to get either of those women to complain.
Well, can we find somebody who is willing? Another victim, perhaps?
Where do we start? I mean, we still run into the same wall of silence.
I don't want to give up on this. Scarcella deserves to be put away.
Yeah, I agree, but without any evidence.
So Rosa Crivelli's going to leave her husband for this idiot, right?
So she says.
And how old do you reckon she is?
Mid-30s.
And Scarcella's in his early 20s. I wonder if he knows what she's planning to do.
I think we should make sure he does.
And I know just the man for the job.
Jack, you all right? Don't tell me Jeannie stuffed up the lunch all
Oh, no. I'm here to stuff up someone else's lunch.
Ah.
Your mum said I'd find you down here?
Yeah.
So, here, congratulations are in order.
Excuse me?
Oh, come on, mate, don't play cute with me. It's all over town.
Mate, I've got absolutely no idea what you're talking about.
Rosa Crivelli's left her husband. She's filed for a divorce. As soon as that comes through, you two are getting hitched. Congratulations. Bit of an age difference, but, you know, each to his own. It looked like I just slapped him in the chops with the wet fish.
Thanks for that.
No worries.
You did well.
Oh, yeah, I did well. One of Asia need a professional liar. I'm really good. I'm available at the moment as well.
He is a crook, Stretch. I mean, he deserves whatever he gets.
Yeah, I know. So what happens now?
We wait for it to hit the fan.
Crivelli!
Coke 5 for last.
Crivelli! What are you doing? You need to stop. You need to turn it off.
Go away!
Please! I have to get you to turn that thing off.
Leave me alone!
It's all right. I just want to turn this thing off. What are you doing? Hey? What's happened?
You want to tell us what's upsetting you so much?
Listen, Crivelli, come on. What are you doing this for?
I had an
You
argument.
had an argument?
Yes.
With Steve Scarcella?
Yes.
This morning you told us that you were in love with each other. So now you're having an argument. What's happened?
I don't want to
Miss Crivelli, I think you better come down to the station with us.
He told me he doesn't love me. He said he never has.
So you wanted revenge?
Yes.
Earlier today, you told us that Steve Scarcella healed you of cancer. Do you still believe that?
He said there was a cancer. He say he took the cancer away.
Did he charge you money for this?
Yes. I gave him $3,000.
Would you be willing to make a statement to that effect?
No! No!
But surely
he would tell how he took the evil away. Everyone would know.
But Rosa, would that be so bad?
He used holy oil. And he rubbed it on my breast.
I see.
I've been so stupid.
No, Rosa, you haven't been stupid. You've been deceived. Now, if you make a complaint, I guarantee it will be handled discreetly.
No, I'm sorry. I can't do it. I can't do it.
I want to string Scarcella up from the nearest tree.
I can't understand why women fall for this kind of thing.
Smooth talk and sympathy, usually. You sure she's not prepared to make a complaint?
Oh, Rosa doesn't want this made any more public than it is.
Oh, that's understandable, I suppose.
Once Kim O'Grady knows what Scarcella's been up to, she might be more helpful.
Good point.
He's never touched me.
Kim, you have been paying him money to avert this malocchio, haven't you?
Oh, he's told her that if she speaks about it to anyone, the magic will fail and she'll lose the baby.
Mum, you're not...
I know how these things work, Kim. It's what they always say.
Kim, please.
I can't tell you anything.
She means she won't. You silly, silly girl.
Okay. I think you should give Jason a call, quickly. Joe, let's get this girl to the hospital. It's okay. It's okay. Can you walk? Just come with me.
I just heard from Kim. How is she?
Well, she's in labour, prematurely.
It will just add to Scarcella's reputation.
That mongrel sure has the luck of the devil.
Well, I don't believe in the devil, but he's certainly begging the lords of karma to take him down a peg.
Sophia, how's Kim?
All right, I think. Doctor's still looking at her. Turn that Scarcella to hell.
It's high time somebody did something about him.
Believe me, there was some way. But Kim's so scared. She believes she'll lose the baby. She'll never help you.
But you will help, won't you?
Oh, happily. But Kim won't talk to me either. I don't see what I can do.
There is something, but we'll have to work fast.
Well, I'm here. What do you want?
Kim's in hospital.
Well, I warned her what would happen.
She didn't tell anyone. I did.
Well, you know the rules. She'll lose this baby too.
I'll do anything to put things right.
What, the rest of the money that Kim owes me? Plus an extra 1,000.
I don't have that much.
How much is a healthy grandchild worth? I know you can afford it.
I mean, I don't have that much here. I can give you 500 now.
The rest as soon as the bank opens in the morning.
And you'll avert the malocchio. My daughter will be okay.
Trust me.
Trust you about as far as I could kick you. Stephen Scarcella, you're under arrest for demanding money with menaces. I must inform you, you are not obliged to say or do anything you say or do.
This will work only if and because Kim believes it. Do you understand that?
Yes, I do. I understand.
She'll believe. I know she trusts you.
You can help too.
Me? How?
Pray.
Okay. I'll even shake my tambourine if it helps.
The mighty Archangel Michael, upholder of the throne of the Most High, drive all evil and ill-wishing from you. Michael, Archangel, surround Kim and her child with your protective power, against which no darkness shall prevail. This water washes away all tears and fears and troubles. You are blessed. You are blessed. Blessed Blessed be your thoughts and all your dreams. Blessed be the child within you. May your labour be easy and your joy complete.
Very impressive.
I'm a good ritual actress.
Is that all it was, just acting?
I believe in what I do.
Yeah, me too.
Hi.
Hi.
Mr. Crivelli, I book a table for dinner.
Mr. and Mrs. Crivelli, this way.
Evening.
Hi.
Well, now that is a surprise. And again, I suppose there's nothing like nearly losing something or someone to sharpen your appreciation. Love a happy ending.
Oh, you sweet old-fashioned romantic, you.
Oh, God, yeah.
Would you have dinner with me sometime?
Yeah. I like that.
Birthday boy, drinks are on me.
No, my shout.
No, I insist.
Hey, Jack, happy birthday again.
Oh, thanks, man. Thank you.
Congratulations. Hey, my turn.
Oh, great. I won't have
PJ, come here.
Hey, forget that. Happy birthday, Cobber. Oh, you made it.
Oh, it's a new lingerie. Thank you.
Lingerie. Shouts on me! We've got a girl, a beautiful, healthy baby girl.
Hey, happy man. Good on you, mate. That's great. Good on you. Hey.
And thank you too.
Oh, no, don't thank me. It's nothing.
No. It was something.
All right. What about a toast to a new life in Mount Thomas?
To Erin Sophia.
Erin Sophia.
Harry Sophia, Chin Chin.
It's a life.
It's a lie.